Good morning, everybody. It is time for our Love in Separation full reading. This is going to be about a 15-20 minute reading. So please like, follow, share, subscribe. I do these live on TikTok. However, I do repost everything on YouTube. You get to watch the replay at one point or another. If I can get enough interaction on YouTube, I will start to do some live on YouTube as well. With that, let's get to our first energies. Spirit, what is the collective energy in separation for today? Card. And today's card is Secret Admirer. Somebody has deep feelings for you that or deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So looks like we have a secret admirer. You know, I saw this come up in the last reading quite a few times as confirmation that there is somebody sitting in the background that really does have some deep thoughts, thoughts of love for you. And so let's look at what love energies want to present themselves today. And let's get deeper into this read. Let's find out more about the secret admirer energy that we're getting. So, Spirit, give me some more energy around that secret admirer that seems to be showing up today. And for those of you just joining, this is a love in separation reading. I do these live on TikTok and then do a replay on YouTube. So we have Cupid is in the air. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So that's a super, super positive card to get. Boundaries, and we've been getting this a lot, right? And what Spirit's saying is that, you know, in order to have that good relationship, you have to have a really balanced set of boundaries. You can't be too hard or too soft. Like if you leave the door wide open, people are just going to come in and take everything you got. If you leave the door locked, well, nobody's going to get in. But if you leave the door closed and you allow them to knock on the door and open it for them, then you have a good, healthy boundary. As you can see, the tennis ball is right in the middle of the line. Okay, recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So this is telling us that this secret admirer is divinely guided. And we have another admirer, right? It's time to thank everything that you admire in your partner, right? So that secret admirer is really, really coming through pretty loudly today. So let's see what other messages we get from Spirit. Let's see what cards we're going to use today. I think I'm going to pull this deck out and let's see what we get. And again, for those of you who are looking for a reading of your own, I do private readings as well. Menu is in the description, but also if you want, it's $10 for messages from your person, $20 for a mini read, and $40 for a full read. Full read is basically what you're seeing here, but specifically for your own purpose. So, Spirit, show me what energies we're channeling today for this connection with a secret admirer. Okay. Although you may be in separation from your person or your perceived person, you do have a secret admirer that's lurking in the background. Do you allow that or do you just ignore? And so we're going to see what's going on here within the energies. Okay, unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise, right? So your secret admirer is coming in really strong. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you, right? And this is where we talked about healthy boundaries. I just said something about that. And what did the cards do? They came back as a, you know, you can see I'm channeling that information. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed, right? So you're being told that this connection is being guided, right? That recognition of the signs. Magnetic connection, right? This connection is very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person, this possible secret admirer. It looks like that secret admirer is snuck into our love and separation read. They are the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek, right? And why is that? Because your secret admirer is somebody you know because they're in your space. And twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. This is a twin flame read. And potentially what you thought was a twin flame may not be, and your secret admirer may be. Who knows? This is an interesting read. And again, divine timing, right? We're getting told many times here, nothing's gone wrong. You're being divinely guided, and however long it takes, it takes. We never like to see that card, but at the same time, it means that you are being guided to that love that you seek. And that is seeking you, right? And so we don't always want to be in that seeking. We want to be in that attracting, right? Where you know that it's coming to you, not that you need it, because once you need it, it becomes a needed. And once it's a need, it is a lack. And once it's a lack, all you're going to do is manifest more and more lack. So with that, let's go through the next cards. And if any of you are in that space of lack, right, which is that mind loop, that's obsessive thoughts about your person, if you go over to my Silver Fox Spiritual over on YouTube, I just released a healing for mind loops and obsessive thoughts. Many of us in separation have this obsessive thought around our person or our perceived person, and that's actually a program that's meant to keep you stuck. And what you have to do is get out of that program so that you can be in the surrender release mode. This activation will help you. It's on my YouTube channel. There is no charge for it. So, come on over and take a look at it. It will go live around 11:11 a.m. on Wednesday, and it's New York time, Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this twin flame connection, this secret admirer? What else do we have here? Spirit, give me a few more cards about this connection. Secret admirer who snuck into our twin flame connection. Not sure how he did it, but that energy is strong today. And so, get one more card. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see what Spirit has given us on this. Also, if you are looking to enhance your healing journey, Spiritual Susan and I are having a second group healing. The first one was such a major success. We're doing a second one. It's going to be for the 9/9 portal, and this one is going to kind of focus on, among other things, bringing in your abundance, that harvest for the year, and that will be on Sunday, the 8th of September, just before the 9/9 portal, to take advantage of those energies. If you're interested, please reach out. $30 minimum donation. It will be donation based, so $30 minimum. $50 suggested. We just ask that you reach into your heart. And so just either reach out to myself or Spiritual Susan to sign up and to get more information. So it will be recorded. So if you can't make the time and the date, you can still take advantage of that healing. So first one we have is chaser, right? Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. And this is where the divine feminine's been sitting. They've been chasing everywhere, but they've been chasing something that wasn't real, illusion, right? And that codependency energy. And they haven't seen that the secret admirer is really their true twin flame, not the one that they've been chasing. The death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And so what Spirit's saying is that that old thing that you've been chasing is dead, done, and forever. It either has to change the energies or it's gone for good. And perhaps for those that have been chasing with that codependency, that's not your real twin. You thought it was, but it wasn't, because you didn't have proper boundaries. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possessive control, emotional block, right? And this is more confirmation that you've been chasing something that's an illusion, that's been keeping you in fear, that's holding you back from where you truly are meant to be. But we have this healing heart, right? Healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship, right? And so this relationship you've been looping in over and over again, obsessively thinking about, is really an addictive relationship. It's time to heal that heart. And again, that's a good reason as well to either look at the group healing or just go to my spiritual site where I have over 500 videos, Silver Fox Spiritual on YouTube only, over 500 videos to help heal heart and other different things, obsessive thoughts specifically. And Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming in, surprise invitation, struck by love, right? That secret admirer is coming in if you allow it. So let's get some more cards coming here with it. And remember, right, you only get what you allow. And if you don't allow it, you're just going to pass. It's going to pass you by. And do you want to go back into that hamster loop of or the hamster wheel of karma? That's what I call it. It's just the hamster wheel keeps on going and going and going, and it's not going to stop until you put a stop to it yourself, because you have to choose, right? Healing is a choice. We're in a free will environment, so we have to choose to heal, or we reincarnate over and over again into the same lifetime with the same trauma, the same drama. We want to get out of that trauma, right? We want to get into that wonderful, wonderful place where we're meant to be that creative being, to create the life, to create the things that we want to enjoy. So there's romantic feelings here. Again, that secret admirer is coming in strong. Social media, keeping tabs, and your admirer is watching you from afar. He's watching your social media, right? But you had this player over here, and this is strategic. And I think it actually, more I'm thinking into it, this is over here. This person is playing a strategic game. They're not going to come in until it's time. And you will get a call. You will be hearing from them, right? So let's tune into some more love energies around this connection. So, Spirit, what more do you want to tell us about this secret admirer that keeps on jumping in our connection? Okay, and so what we're getting is uh, what part here. So a lot of you have been manifesting a soulmate, and this admires that soulmate. Um, However, there's some third party energy, and that's probably because your person's been playing around. That one that you were obsessing about has been playing around, and that person has a material attachment, right? Once things where the grass is greener, sees the things the grass is greener. But you have the soulmate that has a love language of gift giving and affirmations. So the choice is yours, which one you choose to, obsess over or allow, right? The boundaries have to be proper. So let's get some messages from your person, the person in separation. Let's see what they want to say, and see, or let's see if that secret admirer is still jumping in. We don't know yet. So, Spirit, what messages from the person in separation, please? Give me a couple. Now, for some of you, this admirer may not be so secret. They may have kind of told you already. Let's see what we have here. And so what we have is we got some 5 cards here. Let's see what messages they want to give us. I haven't used this message deck in a while. I wish I could fix things between us. You inspire me in so many ways. Repetitive cycles, right? You're back onto that hamster wheel because they just keep on going through the same toxicity. Silent treatment, right? Because you're in separation and you're the first person to make them feel this way. So you've triggered your person. You've triggered them in a big way. However, they're still running the hamster wheel of the hamster wheel of karma because they're not willing to go in. They're not willing to heal. So let's see, where are we within this twin flame soulmate journey? Let's see what part of it is coming in here, because a lot of you may be an illusion. You may not actually be with that person you're obsessing about, may not be your twin. That may be an enabler. We call that also a catalyst or karmic, in which case you have a contract with them for them to trigger you so bad that you start to open up and you start to connect to yourself again. Because remember, this twin flame journey is not a journey to a person, it's a journey to yourself, to getting to know yourself, to connecting within yourself, to going within. And most people obsess on the outcome, but don't actually follow through on what's needed in the journey. And the needed in the journey is to uh, be yourself, right? And so with that, as you can see what came out, so a lot of you may be seeing 8-8, and that's speak your truth, express yourself, right? And I believe that's but for both you and that secret admirer, that you need to speak your truth, you need to express yourself, you need to be who you really are, not who you think everybody wants you to be. And so if 8-8 is something that you are seeing a lot of, then this is a message for you specifically. And remember, this is a general reading, so I pull into a collective. It may not be your collective if this does not resonate or any of this doesn't, and that's okay. I do readings, every few days, so maybe the next one will be for you, or you can actually reach out and get your own reading. A reading like this runs around $40, and I do those over video, so that you can actually watch, ask questions, and we can go through all the energies. And it will come with a bonus light language activation for whatever's needed for you in that now moment when we do the read. So we're going to ask our higher self, what is the needed information? What do you want to tell us? What guidance do you have for the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Remember, divine feminine is an energy. It is not a gender. Many men have a divine feminine energy into them because they're the attractors, the creators. So, Spirit, what is that advice that you want to give us? And as I was saying, creative, right? What came out, right? Release your creative energies. Spirit wants you to go within yourself and release the creative energies. Your creative energies come from your sacral area. It comes in a uh, positive sexual expression. The sexual energy is what powers everything, but not from a lustful place, not from sex magic, not from any of that, but just by being healthy and having a healthy sacral, you will start to create. That's your creative energy. And so Spirit wants you to go in there and heal the sacral area a little bit. Green and yellow, those are heart and sacral. That connection is what creates everything around you. So if you have a healthy sacral, you're going to create a positive expression. So with that, let's get to what we always want to ask about, which is timing. When? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Right? And that's a big question everybody wants to see. And so let's see what that timing looks like. Spirit, what is the timing? When does that secret admirer come in? When does that potential for that great love when does divine timing come in? And Spirit says for some of you it's impossible because you closed the door. Right? And he gave us another one here. But Spirit also says that it can happen as soon as next week once you start to heal those obsessive thoughts and open the door. You are in control of your uh, environment, of your manifestations. And once you get rid of those obsessive thoughts, that illusion, you can actually get it as soon as next week if you choose, right? Healing is a choice. Everything we have is a choice. Spirit doesn't care. You can be cycling in here for a trillion lifetimes and still not get to where you need to go because you're in control of everything here because you are in a free will environment. You chose to come to that free will environment, however it may manifest itself. And if you choose to stay stuck, you choose to make the same decisions over and over again, you won't move forward and you will be stuck in this toxic loop, the hamster wheel of karma. So healing's a choice. There are some options out there to heal. I have a healing channel, Silver Fox Spiritual, over on YouTube. I also have group healings and personal healings for anybody who wants it. However, there's a zillion other healers out there too. You go with who you resonate with the energy, with the message. If you're coming to this channel, most likely you've been guided to this channel for a reason because I'm not only a reader who reads the energies, I actually act upon them, meaning I can help you heal and help you trigger that healing because healing is done through you. You do all your own healing. All I do is through the healing process, open you up and help you to heal yourself within your own energies. And with that, I thank everybody for watching. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. On Mondays and Thursdays, I generally will do some lives with Spiritual Susan, my co-host, and also my co-host on my group healings, where we pull cards for everybody, answer some questions, and we do a lot of collective reads. So that's a great thing to go ahead and watch Mondays and Thursdays, generally in the morning. But if you put notifications on for the channel, you'll know when we go live. And we also do a few pop-ups every once in a while. So with that, I thank everybody for watching. For those on YouTube who are watching the replay, I will try to start doing some lives on YouTube, but I need more interaction on the channel. If not, just come over to TikTok, SilverFox9501, and watch the channel from there. And have a great day. Enjoy yourself and keep on healing.